As you can see, um, most of most of the leaves have been done, but as you can see here, uh, you see there's blockages of other leaves in the path. So you go around the leaf, so you can just make sure you don't go over that area, and then you just continue where you left off as you continue with your leaves, and you go one by one like normally, but just make sure you go around that leaf like so. As you can see, it's really hard to go around this leaf, but you've got to manage. But make sure your pencil's pointed. If it's not pointed, just sharpen the pencil, and you go around the leaf like so. As you continue with the leaf to try and complete the leaf. If you have any questions or suggestions or anything like that, you can put a comment on. There are comments below. You can also follow my art, my adult colouring art, on my Instagram, which is the same name as the YouTube channel. Okay. Now with this leaf, I do the same pattern as this leaf. So I continue like this, because it's a similar pattern. This is when this pen comes, this fine liner comes in. The Stedler Dry Fine Liner. So I colour this part. The problem with this fine liner, you just got to make sure it doesn't go over the line. So you have to really concentrate when I use a fine liner, because you can, if you go on the, like you can see I went a little bit over the line, but it's only a tiny bit. And as you can see, look at that. Oops. It's a beautiful leaf that I've just made. I just go over my pencil with that. So you can do that, you can just go over the same pencil again. I think I went that lighter pencil with that one. So that's how I would do that leaf. And then I'll show, this is how you do the stem. So the stem is the most important part of doing the leaf. Sorry about that, it's just the focus. It's the most important part of doing the leaves, and using a gel pen is perfect to do the stems, because it has the best tip to do the stem. As you can see, it's got a perfect tip. Has the best flow to like go with the tip. So I'll show you how it works with the gel pen. So you carefully concentrate when you go on the stem. So concentration is very important when you do a stem. If you go over the line, work around it to make a bigger stem. But it's very extremely important to stay in the line. To make the stem perfect. So for the heads up, it's extremely important. Sorry guys. Very important. And this gel that I'm using, this gel pen, is from Kmart Australia. And it comes in a 30 pack for $8. You can buy the refill, I think, for $2, I think. Like, come in a set of 4 or 5 in a set for the refill. But as you can see, with these ones, there's not much residue. There's only a tiny bit. See? It's not compared to the Smiggle pen, the Smiggle gel pen. And as you can see, if we move this up closer, we have a perfect stem. Sort of. I just got to fix up a little bit of the edges. But as you can see, we have a perfect stem. Like so. And how much do you love that? Like, except for one leaf not done. But most of the, 2 leaves not done. But how do you love that? So, this is how I do my colouring. So from doing, this is how it usually starts off, and would end up like that at the end. How beautiful is that? I'll show you a bigger picture. Just you a bigger picture. This is the biggest one I've done in a two-piece page. Is this one. So, well, this one took me, I think, about 8 days or 9 days to do this two-picture. So, yeah, about 4 days of each page took me. So, I don't blend. I do one colour on each thing, on each stem. And how good does that look? Perfect, huh? So, I hope you enjoyed that video. Of the leaves. If you like some more ways of colouring or different parts of colouring, let me know and write it down in the comments, and hopefully I'll do my next adult colouring collection soon. Thanks guys.